Y'all, get ready with me for school. So I was watching the new canceled podcast with Brooke Schofield and Tana Mojo since Brooke came back. She was defending herself about all the allegations. Well, not allegations because it was proven. But anyway, she was defending herself all about that, and she made a really good point. She was talking about how she could come across as mean a lot of the time when she's on canceled podcasts because she feels like she's just talking to a room full of people that hate her. Honestly, she made a lot of really good points on that episode, and I recommend that everybody watch it and form their own opinions on it. I personally love her. I love the canceled podcast. I've always fucked with the canceled podcast. Love Tana Mojo. Love Brooke. But she talked a lot about bandwagoning and how once there's a viral take or once there's like one comment on a person online, then everybody just jumps in and bandwagons, and it opens the door for a lot of different hate. And to be honest, I can kind of relate to that just on TikTok. If you recognize me or you know me or you follow me, you might know me from the Party Girl Edition videos, which I used to do like tons of. I used to do like tons of series of them, and I'm still kind of doing them. And while I'm going to continue to making those types of videos because that's the videos that I like making, I like rating products, I like sharing my experience with products. Like, I like being the person that's like, yeah, I go out and this is what I wore on my face and this is how it lasted through the night. I realize and I know that that is probably the only part of my life that I share on TikTok. And because of that, recently, maybe actually always to be honest, but more so recently, I've noticed that I've gotten like a lot of hate and just a lot of like people that don't even follow me be commenting on my shit, like judging me for going out and judging me for this and that. And like Brooke said, people only know what you give them. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about myself. I'm a 4th year student in university. I have my own apartment. I pay my own rent. I used to manage Airbnbs and do bottle service, and because of that, I made enough money that I bought myself a Mercedes. After I graduate, I'd love to go to law school in California. I traveled all through Europe and North America on my own dime. I'm Catholic. I try to go to church at least once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks, to be honest. I've been really busy. I usually float between a 3.3 and 3.5 GPA. I love hiking, picnicking, animals, and I usually collect postcards or seashells. Partying is fun, but balance is #1 priority.